Good morning, guys. So it is Thursday, October 20th. So it's the 20th day of Vlogtober. I got the kids to school and came back, chilled. I'm getting ready to go to the orthodontist. Have to go to the orthodontist. Then I gotta talk to him because Marco was supposed to have an appointment at 4:30 yesterday, but I forgot. Ralphie's meet the teacher conference was at 4:30 yesterday. I totally forgot to call and cancel Marco's appointment. I'm just horrible. This would be the 4th time I've rescheduled it. We got so much crap going on. Just can't keep up. It needs to slow down. I'm so sick of this. I hate having a bunch of crap going on. Like, why does life have to be such a hustle bustle? Why can't you just, you know, Brett and I work shitty fucking hours, excuse my language, and just don't have time to do anything. Especially during the week when you only have weekdays off and your kids got to go to bed because of school and all that. Like, it's just ridiculous. We don't have time for shit. So anywho, enough of that rant. So I'm gonna get off here so I can get ready and go to the orthodontist. So we will see you later.
Good afternoon, everybody. It's Thursday afternoon. I got up, got a shower, and got ready. Getting ready to go pick up Ralphie from daycare, and then come back home, cook dinner, and go to work. Nothing much. Sorry these vlogs haven't been too much the last few days, but there's not much going on. Just getting up, going to work. Marco finished his homework when he got home. I'm gonna get Ralphie, and then like I said, he'll have to do his homework when he gets home, and his reading probably, and then that's about it. Brad will be getting home from work at 7. He said he might be closing early today, because he said on Thursdays there's not really busy, so he might close a little bit early. Maybe on Thursdays now, he's not for sure, so he might be home a little bit earlier than normal. But that's about it. I got up and I was going through my wax melts. I have so many wax melts here from the ones that I bought, and then Joan sent me a whole bunch, our subscriber Joan, and I just have a whole bunch here, so there's no way I'm gonna be able to go through all these like before fall is over. So I picked out a bag, and that's for Brad. Those are some for him to take to the salon because he wax melts at the salon, so he can take those. And I probably have more here. Once he goes through those, he can have, because I have a lot there. So went through some of those, and yeah. So now I'm leaving here in just a second to go get Ralphie. Okay, so I am out and about, get Ralphie, but I made a stop real quick. I'm stopping at Target because I want to look for the pumpkin spice life. I've had it before, and like I said the other day in the vlog, I couldn't find it at Walmart. That's where I got it. Somebody commented in the comments that Target has them, and I know I got the, I think I got the Special K here, and the, what was the other one? The Frosted Mini Wheats at Target. But I don't remember if I saw Life here at my Target, the pumpkin spice Life, but I can't find it anywhere else now. I think Walmart's the only place I had seen it. And none of the other grocery stores I go to have it. So I'm gonna check in here and see if they have it, because that was one of my favorites, that and the pumpkin spice Cheerios. So I'm gonna see if they have it, and if they do, I might get like 2 boxes that way. I'll have it. And don't have to worry about finding it again. So I got out of Target, and they have it. Pumpkin Spice Life. Got one. I got two boxes, so I should be good for a while. They were on sale for $2.50. So I got 2 of those, and I also got Brad got some of this coffee a few weeks back. It's Archer Farms pumpkin spice coffee K-cups. But I didn't see decaf, but then another subscriber commented that they do have decaf. It has a little green thing there, but I didn't see them last time when I bought Brad's, so I looked and they had them, so I got the pumpkin spice K-cups. It says spicy with flavors of cinnamon, nutmeg, and pumpkin pie, so we'll see how they are. Brad said they were good with his, but he said they weren't super pumpkin-y. Usually the flavored coffees, to me, I don't get much flavor in this flavored coffees. Most of the flavor I get is from the creamer that I put in there. But I do have a pumpkin spice creamer, so I think this with the creamer will probably be pretty good. I'm sure it'll have a little bit of flavor to it, but to me, the flavored coffees aren't super flavored. To me, it's just like if you just make it and drink it before you put creamer in there, it's just like strong black coffee with a little hint of flavor to it. But most of the flavor really comes from the creamer to me, but I think it'll probably be good. It'll pair good with the pumpkin spice creamer. Add a little extra flavor to it. And I just got a bag of Tostitos chips because we're having chicken tortilla soup tonight. So I'm gonna have that to go along with the chicken tortilla soup. Okay, so now I am off to get Ralphie. So I just saw people standing out on the corner here asking for money, had little signs out for money, had 2 kids with him, and it said, I have 2 kids, need money, something like that. I didn't quite catch the sign when I went by. And then I think down a little bit further, I think his wife was down there because she had a sign too, it looked like. So I was just curious on how many people, do you give money to people like that on the corners, or do you not give money? Or you don't have to say, really, it's kind of a private matter to say, but I just wondered, because sometimes you just don't know exactly what they're doing with that money. You don't know for sure if they really don't have jobs, if they really are, you know, really down and out, or do they just want some extra money? Because I've heard some stories of some people that are pretty well off and just are not hurting that bad, and they'll do that just to get some extra money. So it makes me leery to give money to people when I don't know exactly what, you know, or if they need it really bad, or what it's going towards, or whatever. I think it's probably a good idea to like just give them food or something like that maybe, but I don't know about money because you just don't know where it's going to. But I just noticed a lot. I've seen that quite a bit more lately than I have before. People standing on corners with signs asking for money. So I was just curious about that. So I picked up Ralphie. He was not feeling good today. He was sleeping at daycare when I got there. He said he'd been laying there for 30 minutes or so. So we'll take his temperature when we get inside. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. He's getting sick. Yeah, he's sick. So Brad got home and Ralphie's in the bathtub now trying to see if that helps him feel a bit better. He got sick one more time in the bathroom, so hopefully he'll start feeling better. This is what I was looking for dinner that I told you about. It was from Swan's. It's chicken tortilla soup. It said to warm it up in the microwave, but it wasn't thawing out in there. It kept, was still frozen in the middle, so I ended up putting it into this pot here, and then it got a little burnt on the bottom. It stuck to the bottom because of that pan. This is a non-stick pan. I don't like that pan, but it warmed up anyway, and they're eating it. Is it good? Mm-hmm. Doesn't taste burnt.
No, it tastes really good.
Okay, that's good.
Ralphie started crying when he got sick in there because he got sick on the rug a little bit. And I was like, "Don't cry, you can't help it." He thought he was going to get in trouble for getting sick on the rug.
Yeah. He did that to me. He did that. He apologized to me for getting sick too. I said, "It's not your fault. You can't help it." It was in the garage at least anyway, so we're gonna have to spray it out with a hose. Just clean it out that way, probably the easiest way to clean it out. Alright guys, so I am getting ready to head to work for another fun-filled night at work. So, alright. I headed off. Alright guys, I'm home from work and got home a little bit late because I had to work over an hour and a half. So I got home and had to wake up Marco so he could get to school, and then Ralphie got up. He's feeling a little bit better today, but he can't go to school because I think that kind of thing is contagious for like 24 hours usually. I'm thinking it might have been just a 24-hour stomach bug. He didn't throw up anymore last night, but he did have, it came out the other end this morning when he woke up, so I think it's just trying to get all out of his system. But yeah, so I had to get him, he had his pull-up on, because he sleeps with a pull-up at night, but so I had him get into the bath and wash off in there. So yeah, so he's here today, and then he might have to go to work with Brad because Brad has to work, but then I have to sleep since I worked last night, so he'll probably have to go with him, but I think he's feeling better, so he'll probably have to go and sleep on the couch there at the salon or something, I'm not sure. So anyway, bless you, bless you, bless you.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Anyway, so now we just sit and wait. Hopefully none of us get it. I don't do well with the stomach stuff. Brad knows I don't do well with cleaning up puke. And this morning with him when he had that little attack, I don't do well with all that stomach sickness and all that stuff at all. So
Ow!
they're lucky I'm staying here and not going and staying in a hotel somewhere until this all passes through. So anyway, but I won't, I'll stay here. So hopefully Brad and Marco and I don't get it. And Joan, our subscriber Joan, she's sick too. She messaged me on Snapchat and said that she had been nauseous all day yesterday and been throwing up off and on, so that's not good. We're thinking maybe they might have picked something up at Power Play when we went there Tuesday, because there's probably lots of germs from all the kids on all the games and everything, so very well could have been something there. So
It's cold and I'm not liking it.
yeah, it's cold today. This morning, anyway, so all right, so I'm gonna get off here.
Good night, y'all.
I'm not ending it. I didn't say that part yet.
Oh. Well, I couldn't say goodnight. My battery was dead last night.
Okay, Brad's battery was dead last night, so he couldn't say goodnight, y'all.
But I haven't charged my camera for like 4 days, so.
That's because you haven't been vlogging.
I have vlogged. I just haven't vlogged a whole lot. I've been going to work.
I had to get on him yesterday because he wasn't vlogging. So anyway, yeah, I think that's about it. So, gonna go ahead and end the vlog, and Brad will be starting here in just a little bit, probably. He'll be starting tomorrow's vlog. So, thanks for watching. Please comment, thumbs up, and subscribe if you're new. We'll see you all tomorrow for Vlogtober Day 21. Good night.
Good night, y'all.
Ha 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 ha!